What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Braxton Family Values. Okay, so today's episode we are actually surprising Chris. His birthday is tomorrow, so by the time you guys see this, his birthday will have passed. But I'm planning him a surprise. I'm also planning him a surprise trip out of town. Once you guys see this, you guys will be able to see where we end up going. But he's in the other room getting ready, so he doesn't know that I'm recording this right now. So I had to get the intro while he was busy not listening. But stay tuned to see how we surprise him. I can't wait to see his reaction. I know you guys are gonna love it. All right, I'll catch you guys.
Alright guys, we are back. You know, if you just watched the last video, that was actually the video of when Ariel surprised me, right? She surprised me for my 25th birthday, you know, set that all up, made it a huge success. You know, huge shout out to Ariel for putting all that together. But now, before we show you all the clips of the surprise trip that we took, you know, we're just going to talk a little bit about the experience, right? So, you know, just going to break down a little bit of how it was when we went to St. Thomas, how it was different from other trips that we've taken, and ultimately, you know, our rating of how it was. So, Ariel, you know, you can start us off from the beginning of our trip. Kind of how did it go?
Yeah, it went well. The flight was short. It was only like 3 hours, so it's pretty good for an island trip. When we got there, it was hot. But yeah, so ordered a car service to pick us up from the hotel. Ironically, the car actually had Chris's name on it. Like literally the license plate said Chris on the car. So yeah, that was nice. And then we get to the hotel and amazing hospitality. You know, they greet us with the welcome drinks, and we check in and we see just the amazing villa, how beautiful it was. And it was just like so mild tempered, yeah. Temperature was nice. It was warm.
Temperature wasn't mild.
It was warm though, but it was like good because like that, it was crazy that day that we were about to leave. It was like cold as heck in Atlanta. So it was good to get in some warmth, but we were like legit sweating. But also too, because we're on an island without any of these like buildings and tall skyscrapers and lights and stuff. Like y'all think the daylight savings time has melatonin in it? No. There it gets dark at like literally 4:30. Like not even dark, like pitch black. So we got there and we said that we were gonna try and like do something, but it's like by the time we got settled in, we just wanted to eat and chill.
So it's like the flight was not that long, so I'm definitely grateful for that. So we get there, right? So there's like these dancers performing and everything.
Oh yeah, the welcome community.
Yeah, and it's like Right. So the dancers are performing. It's super lit. So I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a great trip. So all the work that I had to do for like the next few days, I went ahead and knocked it all out because I was like, this is my birthday trip. I'm trying to have fun, right? So we get to the hotel and everything. We go to the room, and there's actually a surprise waiting. You know, so there's like these macaroons, and it says happy birthday on it. So I was pretty happy about that. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, we pretty much just rested for the rest of the day. Did we watch? Yeah, we watched a bunch of movies. How did like the official first day start though? Like outside of like our travel there.
So we had breakfast. I'm looking at it now. We had breakfast, and then we went to go swim with the dolphins.
How was that experience? Talk about it.
It wasn't. We didn't really swim for real. More like we just chilled on the side of the coast, and then they swam. The dolphins swam. The dolphins swam toward us. So that was fun. But it was hot again. Like literally 95 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning for breakfast. So really warm. But then we went to go swim with the dolphins. But yeah, they just pulled up on us, and we got a chance to like touch them and pet them, and the dolphin swimming was fun. And then we walked around. I can't remember what the name of the place was. Coral World. That's what it was. And it had like animals and stuff like that. So that was fun.
Yeah, Coral World was definitely lit. That was my first time ever touching a dolphin. You know, honestly, it was amazing. The dolphin felt really, really good. So after we leave Coral World, we went back to the hotel. Matter of fact, no, we're not going to skip over breakfast. That's what we're not going to do, right? Here we go. So breakfast, crazy hot, right? We go to breakfast, literally like 3 steps in, I feel like I could fill a bucket with sweat. So we walked all the way to breakfast. We can put the clip in right here of us walking to breakfast. We walked to breakfast. We're blazing hot. Blazing hot. Blazing hot. What did we do after Coral World?
We were so hot, so we just came back and ate food and relaxed.
For the rest of the night?
Yeah, and we just relaxed. Because it gets dark literally like 5 p.m. So it's like pitch black.
Oh yeah, that was the thing about it. Is like it was a cool spot, but it's like literally half your day was robbed of you like before you had any say so. So it's like by 5-6 o'clock it's just pitch black.
I think we played tennis that day.
We played tennis? Oh, we played tennis. So they had an amazing grass tennis court that was out there. It wasn't a hard court, it was actually a grass court. I think that may have been my first time actually playing on a real grass court. It was a lot of fun. We sweated. We played for like 2 hours, probably an hour, 2 hours.
It was like 2 hours.
Yeah, like 2 hours. Then we came back, watched like 3, 4, 5 Avenger movies.
I mean, we ain't watched that. 4 Avenger movies, that's 12 hours.
Yeah, you know, we watched the Avengers, and then, you know, we called it a night. And then the next day, that was our beach day, right?
Yep, next day we chilled on the beach, relaxed, got in the ocean, made some TikToks, had some fun, and then we ate an amazing lunch. We had an amazing lunch for remember she messed up the drinks. You remember that?
Oh yeah, that was out of pocket.
Yeah, OD. Yeah, so we had an amazing lunch and got ready for our boat ride.
Oh yeah, that boat ride was beautiful. So like we're on the boat, and I was sitting there, and I'm like, this is what wealthy people must feel like. Like being on a boat in the middle of the water, like with the sun setting. It was so pretty. Yeah, we're gonna insert that one as well. Like we were in the water, and it was so pretty, and like it was just, the wind was perfect, temperature was perfect.
Chris too cool.
The sun was perfect. It was just like everything was perfect, and we watched the sunset on the island, and it was just really cool. The people were really nice on the boat. You know, they were super nice, for real. And we got to watch, you know, just the sunset, and it was crazy, exciting. They had food. We had so many different types of food on there. Well, did you have a favorite?
I was kind of full, honestly, because we had just eaten, like, I think like some snapper. Oh, I had this really good snapper wrap right before we ate, right before we went to the boat. So like, low key, I couldn't eat for real. I was too full. So
after that pretty much wrapped up our night, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we watched we watched TV.
Mm-hmm.
You know, watched the Lakers game. And yeah, that was pretty much the trip for the most part. It's like, it was hard for us to do a crazy lot just because it's like the sun set so early.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like at the normal time where we'd be like, oh, we could do this, that, and the fourth. Like there was no sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like in Georgia where you can be out at any time of the day because there's like lights everywhere. Like, it's just like pitch black, literally. I couldn't even see out the window.
Legit.
But all in all, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate that? Like
10.
the trip?
10 out of 10.
Oh wow.
Would recommend.
Really? Tell me why. That's all.
I mean, I planned it. Come on now. My trips be lit.
Oh, so that's why it's a 10.
You can't go wrong with a nice location, a nice resort, and nice activities with a nice person. Okay, well, then what do you rate it? What, a 5?
I'm gonna give it a 9 for 2 reasons. Number 1, the front desk never sent us a cart, so we had to walk to where it is we were looking to go.
I wouldn't say never, but one time they did take forever.
Like at least an hour.
Yeah, to send us a golf cart so we wouldn't have to walk.
It was out of pocket. I'm like, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me that I came here for free and you're not gonna have a cart ready for me?
I was about to say, because I know you can't say I paid all this money.
I couldn't believe it. I was speechless, right? We called like 5 times. They're like, oh yeah, a cart's gonna be on the way, a cart's gonna be on the way. Never came. So we had to literally walk from the room to where we were going. I was disgusted. And then the second thing, right? The second thing, there's only 2 things. Second thing, in the pool, they didn't clean the pool.
There was like 1 bug in the pool.
Oh, no, you're exaggerating.
The pool was outside.
You're exaggerating, right?
It was an outdoor pool and there was like 1 bug in it.
Bro, okay, so I actually got in the water, right? So it was like I was trying to swim, enjoy the sun, because aesthetically it looked great. I get to the pool and I see these bugs in the water. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe it's just right there. Gotta go to the next spot. More bugs in the water. I said, okay, you know what? I'm giving it a chance. Journeyed around the entire pool. Bugs everywhere. I couldn't believe it. I was disgusted. Outside of that, that was a pretty good trip.
Alrighty. Good.
Alright guys, so it is that time again, right? It's that time again to officially wrap up for the evening, or to wrap up for this video, right? You know, hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you stay plugged in with post notifications turned on so that you never miss any content. With that being said, we'll see you all very, very soon.